What's going on, guys? Back with another video. So I promised you guys that the truck would be painted next video, and we're still running behind. I was trying to paint it earlier this week, kind of tired from work, and the weather was bad and it was supposed to rain today. Didn't end up raining. It's sunny now. Cloudy most of the morning, but I went ahead and cleared the shop, got the bed in here in case it did rain. Now the reason the cab's not in here is because I realized I never power washed the underside of the cab, and if I'm gonna power wash it, I might as well paint it under there too. Just do it in black like I did the bed. Just something quick, protect it a little bit. So like I said, this bed, I didn't spend as much time as the body because this bed probably won't be on the truck for longer than a year before we put a flatbed or something. But yeah, just took the tailgate off. Gonna try and straighten some of this metal out, and we did not sand this piece because I had an extra one that I was originally gonna replace it with, but I don't want to put something that I could use on a better truck or possibly sell and destroy it on this one. So I'll just try and straighten this one the best I can, and then we'll be ready to start priming, and then I'll have to go run and grab this tractor paint that I plan on painting it with. And if you guys don't know by now, I'm not sure if I said what color I was doing, but it's going to be yellow. You don't see too many of these in yellow, let alone see the first gens at all, and I just like to do shit a little different than people. So we're going to go ahead and paint it yellow. Any other vehicle I wouldn't paint yellow. Yellow is not really my favorite color, but for some reason I like to see these trucks in yellow. Yeah, I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to do for this. Alright, so I've just now decided, instead of spraying the bed black on the inside, I'm just going to paint everything yellow. And whatever it looks like, I'm going to wire wheel the bed floor and the front piece and blow everything out, clean it up, just spray it. Whatever happens, happens. The outside I know is ready. The inside, like I said, it is what it is. Just needs to all look one color. Alright, this is what I got, and this is the order it's going to go in. First you got paint prep spray for the bed sides. Make sure they're clean. Then spray with the primer. Then onto a little beer break. Then we'll get where we can with just this can. There might be some left from this after I prime the sides. And spray the inside of the bed with this. And then this is our paint color. Safety yellow. Again, might get some hate for the color, but little backstory behind the whole reason I'm building this truck is one day I was going to the attic. I had to have been like 7 or 8, probably 8 years old. I found some old pictures of one of my dad's trucks. It was actually, I believe, maybe an 82 Toyota pickup. It was yellow, had some cab lights on it, probably on 36s or 37s. I just fell in love with it, and after that we kind of just started building Toyotas again. But enough with the rambling. Let's get the prime in this thing so we can spray this unique yellow, safety yellow. Hopefully it looks good. We'll see how it comes out. Alright, so I'm going to start with the driver's side. Paint prep spray. It's basically a wax and degreaser. Probably should be using a microfiber, but again, it's not a show truck, so bird on there. Primer. Professional grade. Alright, so I normally wouldn't do this. I don't have a mask. I'm inside, but I want the primer to be dry when I get back so I can paint. So after I'm done priming this, I'll go get the mask so I can use the spray gun. We're masked up. Gonna make some paint and then close the door. We're rocking no lights. We'll see how she goes. Still stinks of primer in here, so that's why I got the mask on. That paint looks like shit right now. Better not look this dark when I spray it. Gonna do 20 ounces of paint, 4 ounces of reducer, and 1 cap of hardener. Hopefully we don't overfill it. Alright, time to get spraying. Alright guys, so it's the next morning. I just opened my door and noticed when it was about halfway, plastic was near the bed. So I closed the door and this piece of plastic that I already ripped off was sitting on the bed rail. So it's got some weird ass marks right here, so that's good. Alright, so I'm gonna get the canopy cleaned up, raise the cab back on the trailer. I'll raise the cab first, power wash underneath, then power wash the whole cab and put it on the trailer so I can back the trailer in the garage and get this thing painted inside. Probably tomorrow once I have help getting the bed out. Yeah, we'll get this cleaned up and get to work.
Alright, so last time I taped the truck, it kind of came out like shit and the door jambs kind of peeled off. So I'm retaping most of it right now. I got the windshield done, had to redo some of the holes in the firewall, and I got this door done a whole lot better. I'm going to clean out the cab a little bit and then tape the other side. Alright, so I finally got both sides all done. And walk around the other side. This was taped up from last time. This wasn't as bad, so I just left that. I think this door came out nicely as well. Next step, paint.
Alright, so we're getting ready to spray. Owen's cleaning the surface with some prep spray. Gotta get this strap off and take my wipers off. Alright, the strap is off the cab, so are the wipers. So everything's all wiped down. I think it's time to start mixing up some paint. Don't really have too many lights, just gonna use this Milwaukee floodlight. While one person sprays, the other holds the camera and light. We'll take turns switching off. Gotta cook some meth. Alright, so I found my perfect mixing ratio. We'll see how it sprays now that we have a different variable in the picture, which is the new gun. I'm going to mix 16 ounces of paint with roughly 3 3/4 ounces of reducer. Damn, that shit looks terrible. Look at that. Good thing we're going to strain the paint. Oh, a little mud build spray. Here we go.
Alright, so we got the back all sprayed off. Probably can't hear me all that well because I got this fucking respirator on, but first coat's laid down on the back, and we also laid down a layer in the engine bay as well. So we're gonna do the sides now.
Actually, I should probably do the roof first.
Alright, we're on our third coat. Front radiator support and engine bay is up first. And we'll make our way back to the roof and back into the truck. Then spray the sides. The sides are only on their second coat up next, so they'll need one more. But yeah, it's looking fucking great. We can't keep the camera in here because it's getting covered in paint, so I'll just pick the camera back up in a sec.
Truck sprayed. Sprayed it last night. Had to do an intro clip a second ago because I'm not sure if I did one. We gotta edit this video, but the body came out so much better than the bed. But yeah, there's 0 runs here in the engine bay. Got a couple on the sides, but nothing a little wet sand you can't fix. Owen was able to spray with his with a spray gun for the first time last night, so that was good to get him some practice, and it came out great. All the spots he sprayed. Yeah, I was gonna roll this thing outside so you can really see it, but worried about the roof hitting or possibly getting dust and shit all over the paint, so alright guys, I think that's gonna about wrap it up with today's video. Next video we should be yanking the motor out of the parts truck, so stay tuned for that. Gotta get my body mount bushings ordered up, but thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Peace.